Alright guys, welcome back to another video here on the John Doc YouTube channel. It is, it's late. What day is it today? Tuesday?
No, Wednesday.
It's late Wednesday night. Today is the day after yesterday's video, obviously, but at the start of yesterday's video, it was a little bit more of a serious note. Chris and I were speaking a little bit on this idea that we got, and we have been overwhelmed with not only emails of people saying that they need some help, but also people that want to be a part of what we're doing and get involved, really. So what we're doing is pretty much the email in the description below, the first one. It's lsnastyllc@gmail.com. Chris and I are sitting here, and we are, everyone here at LS Nasty is helping get the people in need something that they need, whether it is food donations, whether they're struggling to pay the bills, anything like that. And we've been going through, responding to emails, just talking. Some people say, hey, I just need someone to talk to, and we've been talking to them. So it's just something that we can do to give back. We're not looking for any sort of gratification by it. We're lucky enough to be placed in this situation. I believe everything happens for a reason.
Right, and I was really overwhelmed by the support of the people that people that are more fortunate and can. I mean, we've had Truck Guy Joe.
Truck Guy Joe, yep,
is a longtime viewer and a friend of yours, Smoking Pit. He's one of the first.
The first person sent us an email was Joe, and he didn't say, hey, I need anything. He said, hey, what can I do to get involved and help out? And that right there says a lot. And, like I said, we're not looking for any sort of gratification. We're placed in a position that I have a pretty decent outreach, and we're both in a position that we can help others. And I think that, we're just trying to do right.
Right, and help others. So I will say, at this time right now, all we have done is Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo.
Or the three.
Donations is what we've been doing. And most, look,
I'm not looking to set up a GoFundMe or do anything like that.
No, what we're doing this, and we're giving it in goodwill, and, with our goodwill, giving it to the people, and they do with it, it's
up to them. Yeah, if you're going to go out of your way and send an email and lie about something to get, $25, $50, $100 or whatever, karma is real. So just be aware of that. And we're seeing it on our end.
Yeah, oh, definitely. So we are definitely overwhelmed. I just did a count. We've donated to over 52 people.
Over 52 people.
52 people that have been in need, and we've given donations to.
But really, just besides that, we've been sitting here reading emails, and I mean, it's really, I know I'm very thankful. A lot of times you get caught up in how fast pace all of this stuff is that we do and how nonstop, and you don't really realize, how lucky we all are to be, financially stable, have great friends, have family, and everything like that. So we're just trying to give it back, and yeah.
We really wish we could, just, we were talking a while ago, is invite people and help them, and
yeah,
it's just, but it literally is because of your outreach. It is across the nation. We're responding to people
everywhere
from California. I mean, as far south as Bradenton, Florida. Some guy that we helped out, he's not far from the drive strip, wants to come check us out.
Yep.
When we're down there, that'd be awesome. I hope everything's better by then. But no, literally, it's really eye-opening to see the struggles that people had even before the COVID-19,
and
then now it's even amplified. So, but it's eye-opening. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting what we got.
I know. I've been running around all day.
Yeah.
You have the LS Nasty email on your phone, so you've been seeing it. I've been sitting down here looking at it. And it really is crazy.
And said, "Hey, John, sit here for a second. You got to see this." And he's been stuck here on top of it with us, and we're both. We're the one actively, me and you are both the ones that are responding, and also we're trying to, touch every single person. I mean, we're literally reading every single individual email and checking everything out. So
if you are in need, if you're struggling, don't be ashamed. We're not. Everything is 100% private. We're not releasing any information like that. Sorry, Truck Guy Joe, but I mean, hell, you got to deal with that, Joe. I'm sorry.
He's got a fast truck.
He's got a fast truck. He's got like a Cyclone too. So I mean. He's used to the attention. But no, if you do need some help, if you do need anything, please send us an email. Just give us a little story, a little rundown, give us some background to you. What we're going to do is, if you guys want to send, I know Amazon has like the pantry and everything. If you guys want to send food, you can send it here to our Ellis Nasty location. It's in the description below. And what we'll do is we'll get it, and then we'll send it out to the people that say, hey, you know, my food supply is running a little bit low. We can kind of act as like a hub. And all we're trying to do is I'm trying to use my reach for good. I want to do good. You guys see in all my videos, I want to be positive and spread joy and happiness. And yeah, so that's what we got going on for everyone that we've been able to reach.
And I will say that what has been uplifting to me and to yourself is how the people say the videos make them feel.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Dude.
That makes me feel good, not because awesome. Like it's going to my head. It's that people are getting out of the videos what I am putting into the videos, which is have fun, enjoy life, work hard, and I mean, just be positive. Right. Everything, it works better when you're all working together and everybody's smiling, opposed to looking at everything, you know, negatively. So that is it. We're done with the spiel. I know it's 6 minutes long, but it's 6 minutes of good in your life. So if you made it through the 6 minutes without skipping through,
thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. If you'd like to support, send me an email. Say that you'd like to give. I'm just right now, I'm getting everything all set up through my PayPal that you guys can then PayPal me, and then I can then PayPal it out to others, or if it's got to go through Cash App or whatever. But if you just want to support us, just give this video a thumbs up, and I guess we'll get into today's video. Alright guys, big intro in this video. If you didn't like it, I'm sorry, get over it. There's a lot bigger things than 6-minute intros going on in this world today. So I'm filming on like the new G7X Mark III. I have it, I don't use it a lot, so I feel like the autofocus just isn't up to par. I know everyone bitches about my Mark II because it's got like dust in between the lenses. Again, everyone always bitches about that. I mean, it just kind of is what it is. I do what I can. I'd say I live my life like a chicken with my head cut off. Everything's fast paced, and sometimes just sending my camera back to Canon to get cleaned is not the top of my priority list. But what is on the top of my priority list today is meth, because I love meth. Ben, do you love meth? We all love meth around here. Ben loves meth. I love meth. Chris loves meth. Wes loves meth. Phil loves meth. I'm struggling to say meth that many times, but we all love it. And no, it is not the kind that you smoke. All of our teeth are intact, and we still love meth. There's a good meth that you guys can like. Meth has got a bad rap, you know, from the past, from the episode, all those episodes on cops and everything like that. And I'm here to bring back meth, give meth the new look. This is the new look of meth. Look at that right there. Meth injection on the Ranger. So, let's talk about meth injection. You guys know we run cars on methanol. Chris's Silverback Z06, street car and methanol. Wes's G-Body, street car and methanol. Phil's Hippo, race car and methanol. The Colorado is going to be a street strip truck on methanol. The Black Sheep, race car on methanol. Salty Chicken, race car on methanol. Methanol, alcohol, meth, same thing. M1, they're all the same. So why does everyone use it? Why do people like it? Well, I don't know for like on a scientific standpoint, the fuel itself, but all I know is that just like user side of it, methanol is a pretty crazy fuel. You can run it super rich and it still runs, where like you run gasoline too rich, like that thing is pissed. I mean, you can still run it too rich where it doesn't want to run, but if you literally hang an injector or something, I mean, you literally have gallons of fuel flowing out the exhaust and that thing's still running. I run methanol because that's what, for a turbo application, it's the best fuel. You don't have to run an intercooler, you can save some weight, it cools itself, it has all these benefits, it's a very forgiving fuel. But why on like a street car would you run methanol? Well, with the EFI systems out there, HOLLEY, and how accurate you can tune them, you can still drive around on alcohol and, you know, not have any issues. We were running the Black Sheep super rich, and that's why all that methanol when that moisture is getting into the oil. But to the main question, why would you put meth on the Ranger? Well, here's the thing. I'm out of fuel. Okay, this is just I'm just gonna tell you plain and simple. Get this focus. Come on, camera. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I look pretty terrible right now. Oh, we're here. Okay, we're back. The Ranger, to add a fuel. It's not out of fuel on like a normal boost level. Like 15 pounds, fine. Fuel, fine. 93, it's a little steep for 93. I think 12 pounds is probably like where I'd want to cap it. But we're here to party. The Ranger's here to party. It looks good. It runs good. It sounds good. Kind of sounds like a clapping truck down low. I don't know if it's because the camshaft's like too big or like just not the right one. I mean, it's a big mother thumper cam. It wasn't like built to go like in this setup with a turbo line. The lamb cam is going in here shortly and it'll sound better. But something's wrong with the motor where it's like down on compression. Something's not right. It cranks funny. It runs okay, but you just tell it just doesn't get to that like crazy sound and that crazy horsepower feel of like, wow, this could get bad here shortly that it used to. And more than likely it got like a ringland or something. So to counteract that, we're going to run more boost. Well, run more boost means it's going to consume more fuel. So we got a 450 in the tank. We're running all the stock lines and everything. We got a 60-pound injectors in it. So nothing real crazy fuel system wise, like super budget. We were already close to the limit before. Running 93, and then turning the boost up. I mean, we're just like, we literally can't get enough fuel. So we put a METH injection system on there, and we just have that thing cranked up full tilt. 3 pounds of boost, sprays METH right in the charge pipe, past the blow-off valve. So there's nothing in between methanol and throttle body. So it's going. You don't want it to spray methanol in front of the blow-off valve. Let's go, methanol, engine bay, fire, boom, burning, hot. So we don't do that. We put the, like, if you're gonna do a screw-in injector, it goes after the blow-off valve. Don't put that shit before. It'll pop your damn hood right off. So we got METH injection. This kit right here, I mean, it's been through a lot. This kit is off of the OG Boosted Rooster when it had a 5.3 on it. It was non-intercooled and they were using methanol to cool it. It was terrible. Now this truck does have an intercooler on it, but the methanol is serving two purposes. One, it is supplementing fuel that we don't have, and two, it is helping cool the intake air charge. And I have not driven it yet. Ben and Logan went for a ride yesterday. Ben, how much better did it drive with the METH? A lot better. A lot better. Like back to normal? Somewhat normal? As normal as we can get it?
Yeah.
Okay. So we got it set up right now with a hop switch, so it sees 3 pounds of boost, kicks on, and it just starts spraying full tilt. Now, that does help our air fuel. We were a little lean yesterday because we went up in boost, but it is helping a little bit. But there's a downside to it now because it's like this is like barbaric stuff. I mean, 3 pounds of boost, it just turns on, sprays all the methanol. This transmission, stock 400, doesn't really want to shift like when you think it should want itself to shift. And it is, I think it just gets a little too fat right there, you know, just like the 2.3. So someone's got to lean into it, or like just get the shift, you got to hammer it and then it shifts. But we love METH. METH is good. METH injection is good. I don't really see a downside to it. The only time that I don't like METH injection is if you're on like E85. Like you don't spray E85 in METH. That's just too much you got going on. Running straight METH is awesome. I like it. You just gotta have a badass fuel system. That's like the ups and downs. Like methanol, great, make a lot of horsepower, very forgiving fuel. Downside is spend thousands of dollars on fuel system, run mechanical fuel pump, run 12 electric fuel pumps, have massive lines, have massive injectors, buys badass rails from Wilson Manifolds, which I'd recommend buying anyways. Change oil more. I mean, there's just not. It's you gotta pay to play. Essentially, is what it is. But here, I just love to let you guys listen to the sound of this thing when it tries to crank over. It's got a rhythm to it.
What are you doing? Clearing the METH out? Hey, let's take it for a ride.
No, all right, let's go for a ride. I wasn't gonna go for a ride in this video. I was just gonna talk. I was just gonna talk about METH. That quick. That's all it takes. They just say go for a ride. I couldn't even say no. I was like, all right. So, all right. How much do you love METH? METH.
The good kind or the better kind?
I said METH has gotten a bad rap over the years, and I'm bringing METH back.
That's the way to go.
METH's got a bad rap. We're talking about the good METH. Makes you show your teeth, not lose your teeth.
Depends on what order we're talking about here.
All right, well, I guess we'll go for a ride. Do we have METH in here? Oh, God, Ben must have tightened this cap. Jesus. Oh, yeah. God, it seems low already.
Welded the plastic.
I don't even have my phone on me. Hey, this is the good meth, right? The kind that makes you show your teeth, not lose your teeth?
Not lose your teeth, that's right.
I think there's enough in there. I can't tell where it's full. Is your phone light?
You don't have a light? Let's see. Oh, yeah. PayPal notifications. Oh, you're good.
You got some meth in there?
Yeah.
Just get yourself. I was just telling everyone you're going meth. We're bringing back methanol streetcars. Wes's car.
Hey, Devin's the one that talked me into it.
Wes's car, the Colorado, Silverback, and Phil's car, all straight methanol. Are you gonna run your C4 tube chassis on methanol?
Of course. He's gonna run his mullet on methanol too with that C4.
God, that is nice. Oh, jeez.
Gone!
Did you get him?
I'm dead.
Yeah, I know I got that. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Reflex.
All right, we got to put my my tonneau cover on here, and then we'll go for a good old.
It's filled. Can you spell it?
Oh God, I just over tightened it. Oh, well, this thing's nice. This thing is nice. I love the rhythm when you start it. Whew! That's a starter if I've ever heard one. Oh God, yeah. Oh wait, hold on, pop this. I didn't show them where we have the meth nozzle. That side's not.
We're not popping the hood. We gotta leave it closed.
Also, shout out to Logan. He got me a dent on my brand new hood. Oh yes, this is where literally. I said this is the most barbaric meth system ever. Literally, just sprays methanol, 3 pounds boost. It doesn't look like it's that secure. It's fine.
What is that? Did that get
Is it okay though? Because it's gonna see boost.
It's okay. It just leaks out a little horsepower.
God, that's all I need is methanol spraying all over the engine bay.
Okay, you'll just drive fast.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna go down the road.
Is that my stuff?
Well, yeah, I took that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, your heat stuff. I did it to try to close up the holes in the firewall, but it was getting so much crankcase ventilation. It was getting into the cabin.
You want me to let it go?
Yeah, no, don't. That's how Logan shut the hood. Something's wrong with.
It still didn't shut.
Yeah, I know. I knew it wouldn't shut. Oh God! Crank your window down for Logan. The crank windows. God, we got Wes behind the camera. It's been forever.
It has.
All right, we'll be back. If I call you, bring the extinguishers. So we're gonna get this 400 bill.
Sounds like a tractor.
I think it was stuck in the wrong gear.
It's like it didn't want to go.
This transmission is on its way out. We're gonna take it up to Wicked Performance. He's the one that built the transmission in the vet.
Truck loud.
Yeah, once you get past the cookout truck stuff, though, it sounds alright. But right now, all cookout stuff.
I definitely think it was in second gear earlier.
Yeah, that was. We're now in second. Third is coming up. There's third.
That's when it sounds like a damn tractor is whenever it's trying to leave in second.
How bright are these? The only lights in here are just brighter than the sun itself. No other gauges work. Air, fuel.
That's all you need.
But just as a driver alone, how nice does it drive? And you put a 4-inch muffler on this loud ass exhaust.
Oh yeah.
That sounds good though.
It does sound good once you get past like
The cookout.
Yeah,
Once
like
you drink your milkshake and put your lift kit in the back to level it off, it does sound alright.
2,000 to 3,000 RPM sticks, and above that it sounds fine.
watching it. I let out when it said 13.7.
Good.
God dang. Dude, it was so lean the headlights almost went out. Oh, it came on right there though. It hasn't come on like that in like a week. God, those pistons right now are like reforming themselves in the cylinder.
Give us a little dig action right here on this closed road.
That bitch was lean. Hear it? God, air fuel is 17. Look, air fuel's not even reading. I think I heard it.
No, it's not.
Oh, God, I heard it. I heard it, boys. She's wounded.
That thing was strong.
Oh, dude, it's pissed. That was to the floor.
Was it?
It's big mad.
Do it one more time. No, it's fine.
On the brink of lean.
That was okay.
That was better.
12.5.
What the hell is this?
That's just because your foot's not on the gas, like. So
No,
it's-
tell me it did not feel like sound hurt just a minute ago.
no, it's fine. You're overthinking it.
It's alright. We'll keep driving. I'll keep driving it regardless.
I know, like in my Civic, whenever I wasn't completely wide, it would always re-lean. That's just kind of.
Well, I know it like reads generally lean, but it doesn't read like, I don't know. Let me see if I can get the downshift. I think the issue is it's stuck in third. God, it's busting up lean. But I'm gonna stay in it.
It was good until it got to the top of second. It was reading like high
God,
11s.
it is a dog down low. It's never that bad.
It might have still been in second gear, to be honest. It felt like it left in second.
No, it hit the 1-2.
It felt like a 2-3.
No, 2-3 is not happening that quick.
That thing literally felt like we left like a tractor.
It literally, it sounds different. I might have melted.
Yeah, that don't sound good.
I might have melted a strap on the
Does it-
plug. It went from sound like a truck
It's
to a
definitely
tractor.
got a miss.
Well, I had a miss before, but shit.
No, it's like a serious. This is like a power affecting miss. Before it was like, but dyno might feel it. Now it's like,
I don't know, but like listen to that. When it came on, that first one when the headlights almost went out,
Yeah.
that was the first time it's felt like that since I raced that CTS.
The second one wasn't too bad, honestly, though. It was pretty strong.
Once it came, dude, that thing took an hour. To
Yeah, I was
come
gonna
on.
say.
It sounds like it used to.
What's more pissed right now, the motor or the trans?
The trans is like been punched in the face so many times it doesn't know where it is. The motor, oh, let me see if it'll do a burnout. I think I heard it.
Work that steering wheel.
Definitely hurt. Like hurt.
I'll listen to it.
It sounds different, doesn't it?
Just let it idle for a second.
All right. Rundown. It's back to where, like, all right, sorry. It was back to where it gets like rowdy. It takes a minute to get there. Look down. 13.8. Mid pull, chugging. 13.8. Lean is mean. Oh, well, it's, oh, our hood latch works? No.
Nope.
It might be missing spark plugs and shit now. Here, look, set the hood down some. Let's use the hood latch.
That might be getting a little bit warm, considering it's laying on the. Kind of cool.
Yeah, those are both fine.
I would say it's all intact.
Um,
Oh! I found our issue. We lost a wire.
oh,
Hey,
hey, we're fine.
we're not hurt.
We're fine.
We're not hurt.
We're good.
Now just stick it back on there with that hot manifold.
How does it? Hey, it's literally making so much cylinder pressure, it knocked the plug off the coil. Sorry, it knocked the wire off the coil. Well, I think we're about to start this thing out. Oh, last time you guys heard this thing was on 4 cylinders, so everyone's like, oh, sounds like a tractor. That noise is the torque tube. We got Bill's torque tube.
Hey, cut it off, cut it off, cut it off, cut it off, cut it off. Yeah, but look how much it is.
Hey, it's cleared up. It's cleared up.
It's got a ton under.
It's coming out the exhaust. Hey, it cleared up.
It cleared up, but there's still a ton under there.
Wes is like, man, stop.
Well, you don't want to be.
Yeah, we need to clean it up.
You need to clean it up. You can't just let it puddle under there.
No, it's cleared out. It was flooded. It was sitting in the exhaust.
Yes, but you can't just let it sit under there while the car's running.
Why not?
Chris got it good.
This is the good meth phase.
Definitely the torque tube.
That's the good. Show me your meth mouth.
I was like, and it blew my.
Yeah, I know. I felt it on my legs.
It cleared up. Wes had a meltdown.
No, well, you don't want the car running
I'd
with
rather you
meth
have a
under there.
meltdown than not.
No, yeah. I mean, I'd rather stop it.
How many tailpipe meth cars are there?
Meth out the pipes. You have meth pipes.
Could you imagine people behind me? You how it was
Oh my God, they're like, hey, we're gonna get Logan lab goggles to wear, so he'll stand behind me with his lab goggles on.
He's gonna look like the guy. He's gonna look like the guy that pops the watermelons with the rubber bands.
You look just like him, to be honest.
You do. They're like a twin.
I'm gonna say it right now. Silver Surfer, fastest street car tailpipes, on notice. It's bold, but I feel real good right now. And I don't even own this one. I don't even own this one. I don't even own this one, and I feel good about it.
Did that meth get to you?
No, I'm just. Aaron knows. He knows. He's probably asleep right now, and he just turned over. He's like, my tailpipe's in jeopardy.
You mean Aaron?
Hey, Aaron, in trouble. Floor it.
He just doesn't know how to do a mediocre burnout.